Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Hi, this is Brandy Redmond.
And I'm Stephanie Holman. And this is your weekly dose of BS.
Woohoo.
Trey's over here acting like he's like an orchestrator or whatever it is. Yeah. Is that what it is? We're like an orchestra and you're the maestro. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes. Can you guys believe it? Summer is here and the kids are out.
Thank God. Well, I don't know.
Is that how you feel?
Actually, at first, yeah, I was excited to not wake up early and take them to school every day. But then
You realize they're still there?
the past week has been really, really, really busy. So I feel like I've been shuffling them to come here and do this podcast today. Travis just landed like an hour ago. I got them in the car with Trey, dropped them off at Holman, his company, and then came here. So he just got home and I'm like, congratulations, here's your children.
Welcome home.
Yes, welcome home. Yes, I love it. You know what's funny is, so I'm supposed to take the girls to camp on Sunday. And this is something that Brooklyn is so excited about. And she talks about the camp that she goes to all year long. And last year Brinkley went, and it's for a solid week. And they have no access to cell phones or technology at all. And so I start to miss them. So here we are approaching, and they've been signed up for an entire year. Brinkley is now telling me that she's not going to go.
No.
Yes. And I'm like, girl, why do you not want to go? It's so fun. You get to go horseback riding. You get to do all these fun activities. And she was like, well, first of all, they make us get up super early, and I'm on my summer vacation, and I don't want to get up early. And I'm like, well, you do have a point there, sister.
Yeah. So is she going?
Yes.
Is this the first time at like sleepaway camp?
No, she went last year. So she's now
that's
a pro.
That's not a fear. Okay.
But in her head, she's like...
It's like school. You have to get up. You have to
and
you
I'm
have an
like,
agenda.
Okay, maybe I should have spaced out camp because they just got out of school. And I'm like, go to camp.
What kind of camp is this? Is it like a cheer camp or just like
it's actually, this camp, it's like a little, like if you were to watch, Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan.
Like those kind of
like
camps.
It's a summer camp.
Like
Yeah.
Like a week long,
right, where they do all the outdoor stuff. They actually stay in real cabins. And they also, the one that we send them to is Christian based. So they talk about, Jesus, the Bible.
I loved church camp.
I love church camp
I still
too.
love church camp.
Ooh, one year when I went to church camp, my mom actually went as like one of the camp whatever
Counselors.
Yeah. And anyways, but I had never had head lice before.
Ew.
And I got head lice at church camp.
Oh, yeah. One of the first things they do when you go in is they check you before you can actually go in. Like,
oh my gosh.
Like before you can actually go into your
They
cabin.
did not do that back when I went to church camp because I got head lice. It was not fun. I've never been so itchy. I felt like
those were the best dance moves that Stephanie ever had. When she
they were. I was itching away. And then you're kind of like, whenever you're a little kid, and it's not even a big deal now but whenever you're younger and you never had it before, you're like scared that everyone will find out. So yeah, I had head lice. They had to do that whole like little treatment where it was real fun.
Well, now they have they actually have these places that you can go to where they they go through your hair and make sure that you don't have it. One time I had the heebie-jeebies and thought that I had it.
You used to always think you had head lice.
It's because
always.
I get letters from the school and they would say, oh, parents, please be aware that someone went home with head lice today. So then I'd get the heebie-jeebies, and then I would take myself to the little clinic. And just for them to check you, it only costs $30. So that's fine because I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
However, if you do have it, I think it's like $300.
Oh my gosh, head lice is expensive these days. I did not realize it. That is so, I mean, there's no way it was that much whenever I was growing up. Have you ever had head lice, Trey?
No.
Okay, well, you cannot join in on
Who are you going to call?
Yeah,
Lice Busters.
You have to have a head lice once in your life.
Well,
Oh, wait, let's go get him lice.
oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
We cannot skip over the fact that we had a live show last week.
Oh,
my gosh, yes.
It was amazing.
It was so fun, and I felt like I was recovering. I was so tired because it was so much fun, but then also I felt like we were there forever, and then it was so much leading up to it. Like I felt like it was such a busy schedule, and there was so much like anxiety. I couldn't sleep that night, so it took me like 3 days to get back down to where I felt normal.
Yeah.
I think I had one too many shots, I'm not going to lie, but I think
No,
it served
yeah.
me
Oh my
well.
gosh, it was so much fun.
It was so fun.
So fun. Thank you all for coming out and
Yes,
supporting
thank you guys
us, and
so much.
we hope that y'all had as much fun as we did.
Yes, thank you guys so much. It was so much fun. I loved meeting everyone and taking pictures, and for everyone who stood in that long line.
God
We
bless
are
you.
so grateful, and seriously, God bless you. Because there was a moment when I was looking and I was like, I don't know if I would stand in this line. I'm not going to lie, but I appreciate that you guys did because
like,
we
are
really
we
did
worth
love
it?
meeting you.
I feel like people made new friends. They were bonding over BS. It was great.
Yeah, it was so fun. And they were the nicest people. And most people were like as drunk as I felt like I was. So I loved it. Like I love meeting drunk people too.
Yeah.
Why do I love people whenever they've had a little too much to drink?
I don't know, because they're vulnerable.
You know what? Speaking of, so one of our friends sent me a message afterwards, just had a super, super great time. And I did a spray tan, and then the next day, my bed, I don't know what I did, like sweat out the spray tan because my sheets look like I just peed orange all over the bed.
Oh God, mine always look like that after a spray tan.
So
Yes.
I took a picture, sent it to her, and then she sent a picture back when she was in the McDonald's line and of a picture of herself. And she was like, yeah, I may or may not be wearing the shirt of the guy that I slept with. And
What?
yes.
Wait.
What? Who did she meet? Wait,
She
what?
came. She
What?
met someone the night of the podcast?
Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you what was said.
Oh.
So
Wait,
anyway,
did somebody come to the podcast with her?
I don't know. I
should
didn't
call her.
ask.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you
I
have to
didn't ask.
find out all the
No,
information.
all I did, and I was like, oh, awesome. That looks like a nice, soft, comfy tea. And then I was like, this should be a game for you. This should be a game. Like every time you sleep with someone,
Take the shirt.
take like, once it's over, like take a party favor, like to remember them by. If you need a toaster, take
So
their
steal
toaster.
something.
Yes,
need-
be a klecto.
Yeah, be a
Be
klepto.
that girl.
So I
How
want
many
to know,
people
like,
does she sleep with? Does she
I
sleep with a
don't
lot of
know.
people? Yes, you do. You're her friend. You know. You know.
I don't know
You're
how
just
many
trying to
people
be a
my
good friend
friends
right
sleep
now.
with. I want to know who this friend is.
Okay,
Like,
I think I know.
y'all know.
wait.
So I think it would be pretty amazing if people put up. So let's take a picture. Trey, do you have anything of somebody's that you will admit to that you've slept with that you have?
No.
You
No?
don't have. Oh.
No. I mean, I've never like taken something. I was like, oh, that's my prize.
Okay, well, I don't know. Then we need people to tell us what their BS is.
Yeah,
and,
what
like,
have you
What
taken?
have you taken?
Have I ever taken something from somebody?
I'm going to say this is unrelated, but it's really not, just for her sake. We went to a baseball game last night, and I was like, Stephanie, out of my friend group, guess how many Texas Rangers they've slept with? It
I
was
thought
like,
10 because he has a lot of girls in his friend group. But it was 4.
only 4 Texas Rangers that they've slept with. I don't know if
Yes.
they've double dipped or if whatever, but they can take a baseball.
Oh yeah, have them
Well,
sign it.
Some people are
Take some
cleat
value.
chasers.
I
Yes,
know.
and I think those girls are. If you listen to the podcast, so we appreciate your support.
Thanks for coming last week, you guys.
Oh my gosh! No, I've never. Have you taken? I mean, well, you've been with Brian your whole life, so I'm trying to think if I've
taken
taken
his
anything
life.
from any guy.
I've
that-
definitely taken stuff from you after I've slept with you. I've borrowed things and not returned them.
Oh no, it's fine. It's
Well,
fine.
I'm just so happy that our podcast ended up in someone having a great night.
I feel like I've never. Have you taken anything, Trey?
No.
He's saying that.
Really?
And actually, you know what? I'm always well, never mind.
You're always what?
Nothing.
Do people take,
No, you have to say it.
No, I'm always like, I don't know.
Trey's like,
No.
but
Trey,
the
just
next
say
day,
it.
if your
I don't-
wallet is empty, I took that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
yes.
like people come over to my house because I'm like, I don't want you to take my shit. Like, I'm like,
You shouldn't be sleeping
So
with
you-
someone though.
that's why I don't do that.
You sleep with people at their homes.
No, I don't do that either.
He just does it in the bathroom,
Where do you do it?
in the steam room.
That's what a gym membership's for. No, I'm just kidding. That almost died, and then I just brought it back up.
Where do you get it on?
Nowhere.
Yes,
In
you
the
do.
car.
Where?
Oh, on
Just-
the back of the scooter.
Do you do it on the back of the scooter? That if you do it on the back of the
No,
scooter,
but
then that is talent.
Totally on the bucket list, though.
I've done it on the back of a jet ski.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? That seems
Doggy style.
Oh, Trey, can you beat that?
on the back of a jet ski.
Well,
I mean,
No.
don't worry about your mom and grandma that listen to this.
that's all I'm thinking.
Oh my God.
Then I'm just gonna go with no.
Oh my! Oh, Trey. Well, so the other day I've never seen this before, and it was fascinating. But the other day I was getting my nails done at this little nail place right by my house, and this place is always so busy. I have no idea why it's so busy, but it's like a hole in the wall nail place, and it's always packed with people. And this guy's beside me, and he has like popsicle sticks hanging out of his nose. Have you ever seen that before?
I mean, was he trying to be like a walrus?
He looked like a walrus, but he was getting, I guess that's what they do whenever you get your nose hairs waxed.
What?
They
Oh,
stick
well.
wax on popsicle sticks. They stick
They
it up
stick
your nose. And they left it there for a while, and then they just pulled him out. And I was thinking, first of all, that's embarrassing because he was in front of everybody in the
Yeah.
middle of a nail salon.
Well, he needs to.
But I've never seen that before.
He needs to try Flamingo because Flamingo is amazing. Actually, I'm very obsessed with like self-waxing, and I do this to myself all the time. And I am obsessed with Flamingo.
So what did you like about it? Like,
Okay.
what was your favorite thing about it?
Well, they already have like the pre-little wax strips.
Uh-huh.
So all you have to do is open it up and you just stick it to where you need to
To wax.
wax yourself. I literally stuck them up my nose. And
What?
And then, yes, I stuck them up my nose and then I pressed on the sides of my nose and I was able to yank out my nose hairs.
Are you serious? I'm going to try that.
Yeah,
I'm going to try that.
It was so easy, and it's kind of like one of those weird, like I don't know, satisfaction things. You're like, yes, the hair is coming off, and then. We had a photo shoot yesterday, so that's what I think I texted y'all after, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, best product ever!"
You were literally living your best waxing life. So your nose hairs, everything.
My nose hairs, my little mustache, my chin hair. Yes, people. Yes, people.
She is telling it all.
Yeah, I mean, peach fuzz away. Yes, and the razors is also pretty epic. It's like it has like a natural like curve to it that just goes with your. I don't know why, but sometimes you get a little nervous when you're shaving, especially when you're in
because
a
you don't want
hurry.
those nicks.
Right, and this for some reason the angle of it just like rolls and glides so easy to your body.
Oh, I'm going to have to. Okay, I'm seriously going to have to try this because I'm going to wax Trey's nose hairs.
Nope.
Actually, I'm going to try it on myself because I do know, we used to own a day spa, so I have waxed before, but I've not, now that I don't have the stuff, I don't do it anymore, but I do have the Flamingo kit, so I'm actually going to try to wax myself, and I'll let you guys know about
Yeah,
it.
I mean-
next week, either it'll be a good situation or I'll come back looking real scary.
I'm telling you, it's so easy. There's like a soft gel wax strips, and they're really easy to use. You don't have to heat up anything, and also you don't have to use popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks. Yeah, it's very, very easy to use. So you get 24 12 double-sided strips. Each strip is good for at least 2 pulls. Oh man, I'd put them way more to use than that. I'm just saying. The only thing I did not do is my ears.
Oh my gosh.
I need somebody to tell me if I have hairy ears.
Okay, I'm going to let you know so you can.
Sometimes I see people with hairy ears, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah, they're always guys.
Yeah, they're
Travis has to
always
get his
guys.
ears waxed.
Oh, he does?
Oh, yeah.
I love that you said that. I can hear the phone call now.
He gets hairy little ears.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, if you haven't heard about Flamingo, you definitely need to try it. It's a girl's must and a go-to. They're so easy to travel with because everything is it's ready to go. All you have to do is peel and stick. If you would like to try Flamingo's shave set this summer, it's a $22 value for just $16 with free shipping today when you visit shopflamingo.com/weekly dose. That's right. Visit shopflamingo.com/weekly dose, all caps. Get started today on Flamingo.
If you stick those up my nose, I'm going to be very upset.
I literally,
you guys, I'm obsessed because I used to do the Sally Hansen. Like, you should see, I have a whole cabinet dedicated to
I did not
Sally
know you were
Hansen.
such a waxing person.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And this is like 10 times better.
Like, I'm telling you, it is, I'm not even joking you. Like, it's like legit.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to wax.
yourself.
Wax.
I know where that's
Wax
going.
my life away. Wax my life away. Can we
Travis is going to wake up to a surprise.
I know. I'm going to be waxing his ears. I'll be like, give me those ears.
Oh my gosh. You should totally.
Can we talk about one thing? Because today's a big day for Trey.
It is.
His bar is having a soft opening today because it's Gay Pride.
Yes.
Whoa.
Gay
Okay.
Pride weekend.
I am so exhausted.
Oh my
but
gosh.
I'm also like running on adrenaline and pre-workout right now.
So he wants 2 cocktails that are kind of named.
Oh yes.
Like something kind of fun. So I felt like I came up with one name and you have to come up with the other name.
Yeah, so I called her late last night because we're just doing like, for Pride, we're just doing like speed bartending, like regular drinks. But then when we open, we're gonna do like crafty cocktails. But I wanted to do like a taste of kind of what we're gonna do later. So I was like, all right, we need like 2 signature drinks. So I called Stephanie at like 10:30 and I was like, what's a good gay name for a drink? And she did not disappoint, let me tell you.
No. So my gay name for the drink is
Brittany Queers.
Brittany Queers.
Brittany Queers?
That was her idea for a drink name. Yes.
It's amazing, right? Britney Queers. So it's a play on Britney Spears, but you know, that's my gay name. So
And then she
Britney
also
Queers.
came up with Bottoms Up.
Yes. So those are my 2 names. Can you think of anything
Can you top those?
for a Gay Pride drink?
I don't know.
I was going to do a drink called Sorry About Your Hole.
That was
I mean, maybe you should just call it Jizz Juice and make it like
that is not the brand.
Jizz Juice.
Jizz Juice.
Oh God.
I like Jizz Juice.
I mean, my dad's going to be there.
You know what? That's a good name.
You know what my dad asked me this morning because we
What?
had Bottoms Up written on the thing. He's like, "What's bottom mean?" And I was like, "I am not explaining this." to you
Oh
right now.
my.
Someone else needs to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Bye. He's learning
so-
too many words.
That is so. We'll wait till Jizz Juice comes on the menu. Can you think of anything else?
Stephanie's gonna come and just ask for jizz. It's not even on the
I don't
menu.
know.
I
don't know,
Jizz
because-
Juice shot.
I'm just like thinking like what I would put in it, you know, like
Well, I mean, the recipe I'll have someone else come up with, but I just need like a good.
Ew, yeah, you cannot have people. It cannot be like a sperm donation for Jizz Juice shots.
yeah, that would
Blech, I would puke. I would puke so hard. I'd be like, don't go to that bar. That's disgusting. Let me think. I mean, okay.
Any other good ideas?
So Jizz Juice.
Otherwise, we're keeping Bottoms Up and Britney Queers.
Yeah.
Jizz Juice is out. I'm just. I'm sorry,
I'll be so sad. I don't know.
We are actually going to continue thinking about this
Well,
because
I'll let y'all know how that goes.
it should be real good.
Yeah, I'll keep thinking.
Think about it, Brandy, and then I feel like there's a name. I feel like we can do better than Bottoms Up. I feel like Britney Queers is really legendary. I have to pat myself on the back. It's so good.
Yeah, I didn't get it at first. Now I do.
But I feel like we could do better than Bottoms Up. I really do. But that's just me.
All right.
But if you go there and he has Bottoms Up, that means he's not trying too hard, okay? That's my opinion.
I know. Yay, congratulations, Trey.
Thank you so much. I'm just ready for it to open. It's like moving into a house. Like you just want to get everything done and then you
Yeah.
can breathe. And that's how I feel like.
Oh, yeah. And he told my children that they would have drinks named after them.
Oh, yes. Very excited. I'm having like a child-friendly drink.
He's going to have a child-friendly drink.
You'll be like, this is no longer the Shirley Temple. This is the Chance and Cruise Temple.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
It's so cute. So they're very excited.
So,
but no, I'm really excited for you, Trey. It's going to be fun. I'm going to actually try to make it out. Brandy, are you doing the gay pride parade with me?
That's the day I'm driving the girls up to summer camp.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, and that's like an all day thing. We like paint the car.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like
fun.
You can't miss that.
yeah.
But for those of you who will be there, I'm going to be on the Walmart float.
I know. I'm gonna miss y'all.
yeah.
And I'm going to be so sad that you're not with me this year because we had so much fun last year.
Y'all were
I-
unicorns?
We were unicorns last year. This year, I just
You know, it's
literally.
supposed to be thunderstorming too.
Oh,
Went t-shirt contest.
well.
Because I was just like, oh no, I gotta actually use like a trunk for
Oh my gosh, for
camp
all
this year
yes,
because-
for all your stuff.
yeah, because 2 years ago it did this storm thing and all of her stuff was wet. So I was like running into like the little store and I was like, I just bought the driest blanket they had.
Oh my gosh, girl. No. Well, I will be on the Walmart float without you and I'm going to be so sad. But then after the Walmart float, I think I'm going to take Travis to drink Britney Queers.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, maybe I'll get back in time so I can
Yes,
get on over. I'll be kid free. Woo!
Yes. And then we can drink Brandy's drink that she's going to
Yeah,
create.
I'm like,
Hopefully it's not jizz
Randy will
juice.
serve you jizz juice.
Brian's going to be working all weekend for that shot.
yeah, think about it. It could have a floater on top.
Oh, so gross.
Oh my goodness.
So gross. I don't even know what I would do. I'd be like, oh God, no. No, thank you. So gross. But Trey, I actually am really excited for you. It's going to be super fun.
Thank you. I'm excited.
It's going to be really fun. Brandy and I have gone on the trip. Like I told you, Chance, like I don't know what he eats. Obviously not what he's supposed to be eating because he has these brackets and he keeps popping the exact same one off over and over and over again. So I have to take him into the orthodontist. Then they put it back on. So then I go with Trey to try to look for this dress that I did not find, by the way, to LA, and he popped it off again. So my entire summer so far has been going to the orthodontist to put these brackets on over and over and over again. It's so annoying. And I wish that instead of braces, I would have just used Candid because I think it's such a better way to go. With Candid, all you have to do is just get an impression of your teeth, a 3D impression of your teeth, and then they send you trays. And the trays slowly align your teeth. And it is so easy, so amazing. Have you guys ever done like alignment trays before? Or do you know anyone who has done them?
Yes,
I
and they
have.
love it.
Yes,
You have? And it worked for you, right?
It did work. However, I did not keep up with.
Oh, you have to keep up with
You
it.
have to keep up with them.
Yes.
Because if you just use them for a few weeks, Brandy, then they're not going to work.
Right. They did work and they were moving quite well until I decided to not use them anymore.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's
No.
really cool though how they mold the trays based on like kind of where you should go
Mm-hmm.
progress wise. And with how many times Chance had to have his braces put back on, you might as
It's
well
exhausting.
just-
I should have done it because I feel like all I'm doing is driving to the
It's been re-glued, like,
orthodontist
3
right now.
times.
Well, and I did not know this, but I guess a lot of other companies use what they call dental professionals, and I have no idea what that means. But Candid actually uses experienced orthodontists, so you're actually in touch with an orthodontist who's trained,
licensed orthodontist.
yeah, and not just like a dental professional. And they also cost 65% less than braces, which I've paid in full for Chance's braces, and they are so expensive. I have no idea how people just pay for multiple children to have braces. It's so expensive.
So expensive.
It's
yeah.
insane. So you save thousands of dollars and you have brighter, straighter teeth. And it only takes 6 months, which when I had braces, I was in them for over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's
awesome.
Crazy.
No. I feel like even after you get braces, like who did not keep up with their retainer? Me.
No,
And then
I
the
know.
teeth shift. Like this is a great
Yeah.
option instead of having to go like have like I feel like as an
Well,
adult
that's
you
the
don't
thing.
want braces again.
Yeah, that's the thing is that if you keep up with it, then I mean you'll always have a beautiful smile. But as soon as you give up,
Yeah, you have to keep up with it. That's 100%
I think this,
sure.
and I think that this is the easier way to do it. And
Absolutely.
you know, because it's natural. You know, it just feels a lot more natural than having metal on your teeth.
Well, yeah. And then you don't have to take off to go to see the orthodontist all the time. It's so much easier. You're one step away from getting straighter, brighter teeth. All you have to do is use our direct link, candidco.com/weekly dose. And weekly dose is in all caps. It's one word to learn more and get $75 off. Again, that's candidco.com/weeklydose for $75 off. Again, candidco.com/weeklydose, all caps, one word.
All right, so I have some questions for you guys.
Can't wait.
This one is a little deep. It says, Brandy and Stephanie, I have an 8-year-old daughter that is having self-esteem issues. She is comparing herself to her sister and her friends in her class. In fact, she's the tallest girl, so I understand. She's constantly calling herself ugly, and I don't know what to do about it. Any advice?
Well,
it's hard being a girl.
Yeah, I think every time this kind of stuff comes up, I'm like, already this is happening. I mean, because I have little girls.
Have you had any like self-esteem stuff with your daughters, or to where they're like comparing themselves to other girls, or?
I feel like my little girls, I'm very lucky because I am always telling them that they're beautiful, they're so smart, and I feel like that's also key, is to make them feel secure and good about themselves, and for them to know that everybody is unique and beautiful and special in their own way. And, with my little girls, us all having red hair, that is one thing that they are constantly made fun of for. Because surprisingly,
that's insane.
It's like, I mean, it always comes with like, the names like, pumpkin, carrot top, or, stuff that they just don't like. And because I think that it's just easy for kids to just say things like that, especially when you have something that's unique or different about you. But for me, I would just say to just stay positive and encourage her, with,
Yeah.
It's really a touchy subject, I think, especially having.
Well, I feel like girls are so hard on each other. I don't think guys are really like that. Both my boys, Chance, he has crooked teeth. So for him, when his front teeth came in and they were crooked, that was kind of the first time I saw insecurity on his part. So I was like, okay, he kept talking about braces. I'm like, okay, let's get your teeth fixed. But I feel like if she's developing faster and she's taller, I don't know. I feel like that's when she gets older, she's going to really love that. But I don't know. I just feel like if you, like what you're doing with the red hair, like just make them feel like it's unique and it's special. And trust me, I wish I was a little taller. I feel like tall women are so beautiful and they're so statuesque. And, but I do remember being, developing and just feeling awkward.
Yeah.
And I feel like girls develop so much faster. I don't know why, but it's so strange. I feel like even my sister-in-law called me the other day, and she's getting like little boobs, and and she had to have that little talk with her because I don't know. I remember just it being really, really, really awkward.
Well, I feel like boys are insecure about other things, like
boys like sports.
In sports.
Yeah, boys are competitive. I feel like girls are. I don't know. I feel like girls are just so competitive with other girls. And maybe it's because, for boys to like them, or who's the prettiest, or who's the, most talented. And I feel like boys are more like who's the fastest, who's the best, who's the best at baseball, who's the best soccer player. It's just very different.
You know what? Kids are little assholes.
They really are. Kids can be so freaking mean to each other.
I also want to say one thing that one of my girlfriends, Jordan Payne, started this little, it's so cute, and it's called My First Period Kit. And it has all the sweet little things that little girls need inside of this cute floral little bag. And we need to post that up because it's amazing. And she started it when her little girl was going through puberty because there was nothing out there. And it comes with everything from a little pair of panties, everything. And it's so pretty and cute. And they can just keep it in their backpacks and stuff. And I feel like just knowing about that, and it's also, it gives back as well to little girls that are less fortunate. And so I'd love to post that on the podcast for them to see, because it's just a unique thing that you can put in their backpacks, because it's something that every little girl goes through. And I think it's just a genius idea, because my girlfriend went through something very similar with the changes that her daughter was making, and she came up with this because there wasn't anything out there for it. So,
it is. It's so hard. I feel like your body's changed. One of my nieces, I'm not going to say her name because, it's to respect her privacy, but we went on a trip together, and she is such a confident, amazing young woman. She's probably, she's a teenager. But she started like getting a little bit of acne because you're going through all these hormonal changes, and it's very natural to be, to like have acne or have like weight fluctuation. But she was feeling so bad about herself, and she just broke down and started crying on our vacation. And she was very upfront with her mom. She was like, I just feel ugly. I don't feel good about myself. And it just breaks my heart because she's perfect.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. She's so hard on herself.
It is. It's one of those things where it's like, everything's changing around them, within them, and it's so important, I think, for us as adults to embrace them, support them, listen to them, and encourage them that, how beautiful and special
don't talk
that they are.
bad about yourself. Like that's one thing like I feel like parents can do to really mess up their children. Like I work out and I do, like I have to work out because I am a curvy girl, and there are times when I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my Lord, what is going on with you, Stephanie? But I try not to say it around my children, because if the kids feel like you don't love yourself, then that becomes the norm to them. And then they think that value is based on what you look like and not who you are. So I feel like a lot of moms, especially with little girls, if you are hard on yourself and you pick yourself apart because you're not perfect, then they're going to think that that's where the value lies, is for them to be perfect. So I feel like especially moms of little girls, moms of everybody, but just be careful with that, because it sets a message to children that beauty lies on the outside, not on the inside.
Yes. Amen.
Yep. All right. Next question. Brandy and Stephanie, my husband has never done anything for me to question his trust. As a matter of fact, before we got married, we had a discussion about cheating and agreed that we were always going to treat each other better than anyone else ever will. But my husband has 2 phones, one for work and one for personal. I do not know the passwords to either one. He keeps his phone totally locked up and I have 0 access. I'm just curious as to who's texting him. That's all. Am I wrong for wondering what he's doing, or am I being too secret, or am I being too sensitive?
Oh, I mean,
I feel like every iPhone has to have a password to work, right?
I feel like I'm not a very good person to ask, because I'd be like, give me a password.
No,
Like,
if I felt like something was off, I feel like I would want the same. I would want access. I would want the same thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you
like, it would make me feel insecure, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially if they're locking it up in like a drawer at night. Like,
yeah, that's kind of strange. I mean, it's
like
weird
it's the Mona Lisa.
We have ours like sitting on the kitchen counter.
No, same here. Like, there's nothing. Travis could go through it and he'd be like, "You are such a loser." All you do is message Brandy and Trey.
I mean, I feel like if she's asking the question, I feel like there is a trust issue somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't know. You need to.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about her husband and what's going on, but I would just be honest with him.
Why would he have 2 phones? First of all,
I mean, some people
why do you have 2 phones?
Exactly.
Some people, I think,
well, one's at work, one's personal.
I mean, and I feel like with some companies they do that. Like you have like a work phone, and then obviously your personal. Like I didn't have a work phone, but I had like this work, like I don't know, it was like this computer system that I had.
She had a pager.
I should have had a pager, but no, but I do know, like, having 2 phones, especially if you're if your husband's with a company that gives them a phone just for work, I don't think that's a big deal. I'm not going to say that's a red flag, but hiding it and being so secretive with it and locking it up at night, and I don't know, whenever he knows that you're insecure about it, that is a red flag to me. Mm-hmm. I mean, I would just, break into that drawer, and then if it's a face recognition, put it up to his face at night.
You should be able to figure out his password.
And
you just watch what he types in and figure it out.
Yeah, Trey, right? What would you do, Trey? Have you ever had somebody that you didn't trust?
Yeah. But just like watch the
Did you watch their password?
Yeah, and I figured it out. And I got in and I was right.
Ooh, that is so interesting. What happened then?
Well, we're not together anymore.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, that's it. Just,
put a GPS on
But I feel like she is having some sort of trust issues if she's asking the question. Don't you think?
Yeah. I feel like, I feel like there's definitely some insecurity there. There's some trust issues, and she might want to talk to him about it.
I would just be honest and just say, I love you. If you don't love him, you can say, I don't love you. But if you do love him, say, I love you. But I am feeling very insecure because of this reason, and then say, can you lighten my burden and show me your phone and show me that there's nothing to hide.
I had a psycho moment one time and probably needed some help because there was somebody that I did not recognize on Brian's phone. And so I called the person back and it was a girl. And so then I hung up and then I went and started punching Brian when he was sleeping.
I love
and
you.
he was like, what? And he's like, I'm not talking to a girl. What are you talking about? And I was like, a girl, answer that phone number. And then he got up and he was like, he starts looking and he calls the girl and he was like, who is this? And she was like, I don't know. I just gave you a ride. I'm an Uber driver. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Shut up.
So I've been there, sister. We all have psycho moments.
Yes.
It's okay to have one sometime.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is hysterical. This Uber driver. Oh my goodness. But I feel like life is really hard and I totally get it. Like relationships are extremely difficult, especially if there's a trust issue or if you just feel like the relationship isn't what you want it to be. And as everyone knows, Travis and I have gone through therapy in our relationship because I feel like it can make it so much stronger. It can make it to where you talk about things that you normally don't talk about, that you kind of skirt around issues. And I've obviously done a lot of individual therapy for myself because I think that's very important because you can't really change the person you're with. You can really only focus and change yourself and become happier and healthier. And I know I talk about Talkspace a lot, but I'm such a big fan of therapy and getting help. And Talkspace is so amazing because you can talk to somebody anytime you want. And there are over 4,000 therapists to choose from. And you talk to somebody the exact same day, which is really important when you're having a crisis or when you feel very alone. What I love about Talkspace is you can also talk to your therapist through text message, audio, pictures, video messages, anywhere, anytime, through your computer, through your phone, which is so easy, especially since I feel like we're in a world where everything is so busy. So even when you're driving in the car, you can talk to a therapist, which is really nice. And if you don't like your therapist, you can switch. Has anyone else gone to a therapist? Trey, have you gone to a therapist? Brandy, have you gone to a therapist before?
Yes.
So I've gone
I need therapy.
Yeah, we all need some therapy, right? But I have gone before and I've tried therapists out and maybe it isn't the right fit. So with Talkspace, if it isn't the right fit for you, you can also switch and talk to somebody else. So you're not, stuck to just one particular therapist. And also 1 month of therapy on Talkspace costs about the same amount as just one single face-to-face session, which is so expensive. Talkspace has more than 4,000 licensed therapists who are experienced in addressing the challenges that we all face. To match with your perfect therapist for a fraction of the price of traditional therapy, go to Talkspace.com and make sure you use our code WeeklyDose and you get your first week free. Again, Talkspace.com and make sure to use our code WeeklyDose, all caps, one word, and you get your first month of Talkspace for free.
I am so excited to hear about your
bar.
Yes, I'm so excited. Hopefully I can make it by there.
Thank you.
And yes, and I can't wait to hear about your vacation.
Oh yeah, I'm taking my mom to Rome and then we're going from Rome to Venice next week. And I'm actually really excited because it's the first time that we've traveled just the two of us somewhere really far away.
That terrifies me for you.
I know. I'm really scared too. Trey's putting me a packet. I was like, can you please put me a packet together of all my itineraries just so I don't have to worry about my phone and having, having service or anything. It's just all right there, old style. I'm really excited because I feel like that's kind of my New Year's resolution this year was to do one thing a year with my mom, my dad, whatever. But I feel like parents, as the older they get, the more fragile they get. And you never know anybody in your life how long they're going to be there. But for me, I really wanted to spend this year kind of doing more with my parents and doing kind of special things with them. That's my goal.
Very nice.
So anyways, I love you guys. It's so good to see you. I had so much fun at our live show and I hope you guys have a great week.
We're going to announce dates.
Yeah, we'll have more dates for that soon.
Yes, we are working. Everyone keeps asking.
We're coming to see you, people.
Yes, we are working tirelessly on dates and venues and we're going to make it as easy for you guys as we can, but we don't want to give information prematurely and then lie and take it back and do something else. So we're just waiting for everything to be done the proper way. Anyways, we thank you guys so much. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Steph Holman.
And I myself is at Brandy Redmond on Insta and Twitter.
And please follow our podcast at BS the Podcast for information on tour dates and anything podcast related.
Yay. Thank you all for listening. And you'll hear from us next week.
Yes. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.